a big, 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 this is big, y'all, a big part of personal development. Hello, fabulous queen. I am back with another chit chat. Tanika Denise. We are going to talk about ways to elevate and get to the next level. This community that we're building is all about becoming our best selves, creating a recipe to become our greatest, most elevated version of ourselves, which is a continuous journey, right? I am all about self-care, all about elevation, all about transformation, all about becoming the woman that you want to become, and not just accepting the cards that life deals you. No, we do intentional work over here to become our greatest self. And if you are not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting like. It lets other women who are also interested in elevation and transformation and becoming their best selves, creating the recipe for their greatest self. It helps them find this channel, find this community. So I hope you stick around, grab you a mocktail, a cocktail, and let's chit chat. So today is Sunday, September 29th. I believe it's the 29th. And September is over, baby. It's about to be October 1st. First day of quarter four. We are literally in a new season of growth, of change. It's called fall, and what happens in the fall is leaves change colors. Our, wardrobe changes, even though it's 87 degrees right now in North Carolina, but it's gonna get chilly. The nights are definitely chilly. The mornings are definitely chillier. School's back in session. Everything just changes. And I know a lot of the women that I've been coming into contact with are just feeling that vibe. Like, they want to transform. They want to reach those goals. They want to do all the things. So I was compelled to do a quick chit chat because I just came from a sip and share. That's what it's called, sip and share. And basically it is ran by the nonprofit that I volunteer at called Seasons Village, and they help single mothers and their children achieve goals. Like, really do the thing, okay? Go back to school, help them with their resume, help them with employment, anything that pertains to their life and elevating their lives. They provide assistance for. I actually coach one of the scholars, so shout out to her. She's amazing. And I was a single mother for 7 years before I got married, right? Yeah, basically, yeah. 7 years. I was a single mother before I got married. Or no, before I met my son's father. Before I met my husband, I was a single parent for 7 years. But since I met my husband, even before we got married, he stepped in as a father figure. So I don't even consider the 3 years that we dated me being a single mother, because he was all hands on deck. Shout out to him. He really did the thing. Okay? That's why I married him. But I was a single mother, so I was compelled to help other, single mothers when I found out about the cause. And I'm like, yeah, sign me up. I definitely would love to help another, single mother who is navigating life and navigating how to be a great mother, a career woman, an entrepreneur, all of the things, right? So I just came from a sip and share, and basically that nonprofit through it. And it's just about coming together. We sip tea and have finger foods like you do at a high tea, and we just sit around and talk about topics that can encourage and inspire us to do great things, to give us more knowledge, to give us an opportunity to network, to give us an opportunity to learn and to reflect and to come out on a Sunday, which is not that easy, but it is possible because it was really a packed house today. Like, a lot of women came out. There were 3 presenters that shared some amazing topics that were encouraging, that were definitely gave a word of motivation and inspiration, and it was just a really positive space to be in. But I don't want to talk about specifically the event, even though I could sit here and talk about it for a whole hour, but I'm not. What I wanted to just jump on real quick and encourage you to do This is a big, 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 big. This is big, y'all. A big part of personal development, a big part of elevating your life is surrounding yourself with other like-minded women, people, but particularly women who you can learn from, who you can connect with, who you can network with. Get out of the house. And I'm talking to myself because my previous self, my previous self thought working from home meant staying at home. No, what you should be doing, whether you work from home, you go into a 9 to 5, whether you are in school, whether you are, you know, in transition to starting a 9 to 5 or in transition to becoming working from home or becoming an entrepreneur or whatever have you, consider finding opportunities to network. And you may say, well, where do I start? Start from somewhere. Start from reaching out to an agency that their cause aligns with your cause, your purpose, your interests. Get out and get involved. Meet people. You will be invited to different opportunities and events, but you first have to put yourself out there. And I know it's difficult because I'm not the social butterfly. It may be hard to believe, but I am not. I really am not that outgoing. I do not like being the center of attention. However, I do see the benefits of putting yourself out there, of accepting invitations, accepting opportunities. And no, it was not easy to leave the house on a Sunday. What time did I leave the house? 1:15 after church. I got dressed, headed out, left my family at home. I got to go home and finish cooking dinner and, doing my domesticated responsibilities, my domestic responsibilities. But it is also important for me to pour into myself and to make sure that I'm carving out time, no matter how inconvenient it may seem, to get out there and do it. Because when I tell you I'm so glad I showed up today, I met quite a few amazing women, reconnected with some people, got an opportunity to be in another space, and I wouldn't have gotten any of those experiences if I would have stayed at home because it's a Sunday, because I don't feel like it, because I declined this invitation. Oh, I don't feel like going here. Go out and do things and meet people. That will also help your confidence. You will learn how to articulate, how to talk. Yes, you may be nervous, but once the nerves wear off, you will see that you can actually connect with people on a amazing level, that you have something to share that the world needs. They need to hear your voice. Do not deny yourself the opportunity to speak, to be in rooms, to shake people's hands, to exchange information. I shared information with 2 ladies today. I got their information as well. But when I was exchanging information with the very first lady, she introduced me to this app that, baby, I should already have. Okay? And I don't. But I'm going to go home and I'm going to work it out. Like what she put me on to today, I'm going to apply it to my business tonight. I'm not playing. And I would have never been privy to that information today if I did not go. I'm not saying that information would have never came across my desk. However, it came across it today, and I'm going to apply it today, and I am quite sure that it is going to be really effective in my business. So I say all that to say this: do not limit yourself to what you are comfortable with. Go out there, network, go to events, sign up for events, meet people, talk to people. If you see someone has a nice dress on, compliment them on their dress. That may spark a conversation for something, or it may not. Maybe you just make that person feel good for the day. Get out of your comfort zone, get out of the house, and go out here and create impact, because we all can have an impact, not only in our own lives, but in the lives of others. So that's what I experienced today. It was confirmation that I am on the right track as far as getting out there, putting my name out there, being more confident in my brand and my business and myself, and how I carry myself and how I articulate and what I have to bring to the table. Shoot, I'm bringing a table, and I'm very confident on what's on my table. But like anything else, you gotta practice. The more you practice putting yourself out there, being in those rooms, having those opportunities, taking those opportunities, accepting those invitations, speaking in those rooms, presenting in those rooms, pitching in those rooms, you will get better and better and better. Am I the best public speaker? Absolutely not. But am I better than I was 5 years ago? Absolutely. So do not sell yourself short. Like, get out there and do the thing, because life is waiting for no one. You do not want to let time waste you by. Time, what do they say? Do not let time pass you by. Do not let time pass you by and miss out on really experiencing something amazing. I know that we all want better. We all want to experience more. We all want to provide better lifestyles and better opportunities for our children and our grandchildren, or our family, brothers, sisters, friends, whoever. We all want more. The way to do that is to get out there, to network, to go to those events, to be in those spaces, to speak when you're in those spaces. Because I remember a time I would go places and I wouldn't say nothing to nobody. That's not going to help. And that energy comes off because people can tell you're not really open to a conversation because you seem closed off. So you smile, you make eye contact, you walk up to people. And let me tell you something. The worst thing somebody can do is brush you off. They're not going to kill you. They're not going to, I mean, even if they talk about you, who cares? Like, literally, how does that have any impact on your life? But what can have an impact on your life is if you meet the right people in the right space, in the right time, on the right day. That one interaction can change your life forever. I've experienced that personally. So this is coming directly from someone who knows that when you put yourself in spaces and give yourself an opportunity to learn, to grow, to share, to network, to connect, amazing things happen after that. So that was just a quick chit chat. While it was on my heart, I just wanted to make sure I shared that word, because I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult with all the things we have to do. You know, even in a world where not everybody is friendly, not everybody is nice, it feels really good sometimes in this comfort zone, but there's no growth there. No growth happens in the comfort zone. All you do is get cozy, and I like getting cozy, but I also like to grow. So I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed this chit chat. Please let me know in the comments how you feel about networking. Are you confident with it? Are you comfortable with it? Is it something that you want to do more of? Or is there other things that you find helpful when it comes to going to events and going to accepting invitations or presenting or speaking or pitching your business? How does it work for you? What are the things that you are experiencing, or what are the things that you want to experience? Also, what do you want to hear about in another chit chat? Let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. I love y'all. I hope everybody has an amazing week. With that, I'll see y'all on the next chit chat. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that. Love y'all. Peace.